Welcome, and thanks so much for taking a few minutes to check out something that could quite possibly change your life. I'm Jenni Oates, and I am so excited to be able to introduce you to Shaklee and the effect that it has had on me and millions of other people's lives for nearly 60 years. Shaklee Corporation is the #1 natural nutrition company in the United States, and it's one of America's most trusted brands. And we offer better health for everyone and a better life for anyone. And for the next few minutes, we're going to talk about how Shaklee might help you achieve what you want in your health and your life. Now, I was first introduced to Shaklee as a Division I collegiate soccer player, and I was struggling silently with several different health concerns from an eating disorder that I'd had in high school. Although I was eating healthy and appeared physically fit, my body really needed more. What I was doing wasn't working, and I met my future husband Nathan shortly after this, and he shared Shaklee products with me. And being the skeptic that I was, I told him I didn't need it because I had what I was doing, and he asked me, "How's that working for you?" Obviously it wasn't, because I was really struggling, and I decided to give it a try. Within a couple of months, I experienced my very first Shaklee health transformation, and I was amazed. And Nathan felt so confident to be able to tell me about Shaklee at this point in my life because he had recently experienced Shaklee helping his family. My brother-in-law, Nathan's older brother, he had been diagnosed with 38 tumors in the whites of his eyes, and doctors had told him that nothing medically speaking, chemo, radiation, or surgery, nothing medically speaking would help him. So with his life depending on it, my mother-in-law went looking for a natural solution. And within a year and a half of using Shaklee, completely changing his diet, and then getting yearly nutrition therapy, all 38 tumors disappeared. So Nathan knew and was confident that Shaklee worked. But years later, after having 4 children in 6 years, and Nathan and I experiencing our son unexpectedly going to heaven because of sudden infant death syndrome, and then major job transitions, a couple of these back to back, Nathan and I found ourselves at this stage of the game without a job and really without direction, and the money in our bank account was dwindling. So we were desperate. I'll suffice it to say we were desperate for change, and we were really open to all options. But again, I was skeptical, but I said, you know what? We'll take a good, honest look at the whole Shaklee story, what everything Shaklee has to offer. And the Shaklee products had always exceeded my expectations. They'd never disappointed me. They'd seen me through 4 pregnancies, losing post-baby weight each time, and even recovering from fibromyalgia. But my question was, could it be possible to earn a real income from building a Shaklee business? So we decided to find out. At this point, we had nothing to lose and everything to gain. We were happy that we did because a year later, we finished the Fast Track program, which you're going to hear about soon, and we earned 6 figures. 5 years later, it's been 5 years since then, we have been on 8 all-expense paid vacations. We've built an incredible team of people around the country and the globe, and we have the opportunity every single day to impact individuals and families with real-life transformation. But today is really about you. Are you where you want to be in your life? Maybe are you where you want to be, like if you look ahead in a year or 5 years or even 10 years from now? So let's talk about your health. Let's talk about your fitness. Maybe you're sick and tired of not feeling your best and not having enough energy to get everything done in your busy day. I can totally relate with that. I know that sometimes life can feel so unbalanced and you're trying to figure out how to juggle work and family. I know that having a job period is probably a blessing to you if you have a job right now, but are you doing something that you really love, and does it provide any sort of flexibility for you? Meaning, do you feel like you get to design your life, or does work always call the shots on how your day goes? I've been stuck in that before, where it feels like I'm trying to wrap my life, I'm trying to fit it in to my busy work schedule, and it's frustrating. What about that bucket list? For years, Nathan and I lived our life through the Travel Channel and HGTV until finally one day we got tired of seeing everyone else travel the world and do home upgrades. So living from paycheck to paycheck and swimming in debt is most people's reality. And do you feel that there's always more month than money? Nathan and I get that. That's where we were at. Dreaming of a bucket list may seem impossible to you. But what if? What if you could lay the foundation for a lifetime of good health? What if you could define a better balance between work and family? Or what if you could live a life completely designed by you? For nearly 60 years, Shaklee's been helping people to attain these kind of dreams for themselves and their families. And a lot of times I think we don't even want to have conversations like this because it just feels overwhelming. And this kind of change for us, it seems so far out of reach and impossible. But we believe at Shaklee that by taking small positive steps each day, transformation becomes possible. That's really what we call the Shaklee effect. It's the small things that are done daily that lead to a big change. If you look at the big picture, it can feel overwhelming at times for where you're at right now. But taking those small steps consistently over time, it will lead to a big change and become the Shaklee effect for you. Now, there's a lot of reasons that people get involved with Shaklee, but we really offer three main options. You can use our scientifically based products and experience transformation in your health. You can share the products and those life-changing results that you get with the community of people around you to maybe cover the cost of your products or earn a little extra spending money or even enough money to cover a second car payment. Or you can build a team of like-minded people with the potential to earn a significant income, and you can do this in your spare time, part-time, or even full-time. Whatever that need is that you have in your life right now, if your life does not exactly reflect everything that you want for yourself or your family, just know this: you are not alone. Most of us want a change. I think people want to look better and feel great at every stage of their lives. There's a heightened awareness around us and a desire to live in homes that are free of toxins, and people really do want to do their part to help the environment. And I think that most people, you know, really want a better work and life balance. That I hear that all the time from my friends. They're just always running from one thing to the next. They feel stressed and they're trying to strike that balance between spending time with their family and juggling all the demands of their work schedule. And I think more people are becoming concerned about being ready for retirement, and they're finding it tougher and tougher to re-enter the traditional job market. But this is what's exciting, is Shaklee has solutions for each of these very common needs and desires. What's really powerful about Shaklee is that when you look at the trends of the critical needs around you and then the markets that are expanding in response to those needs, Shaklee is at the intersection of 5 major global growth trends. Now, these trends are predicted to continue to grow to a $3 trillion industry. Shaklee's product families are within these 5 growth categories, which is great for us today and then on into the future as these trends continue to explode. Shaklee's always been a different kind of company. We're founded on principles, and Dr. Shaklee taught that you should do all that you can to be in harmony with nature and to operate by the golden rule. In other words, treat people the way you yourself want to be treated, and success will come to you. Our founder was an innovator and a philosopher who in 1915 created one of the very first multivitamin supplements in the world, and he believed that nature holds the answers to a long and healthy life, and he believed that science could unlock those secrets. Now, his focus was on wellness. It was on keeping people healthy, which is very different than our current healthcare model. I'm sure you'll agree with that. And in 1956, Dr. Shaklee decided that the best way to get his products into people's hands on a larger scale was by word of mouth. People sharing with other people. So how many large corporations these days do you know that operate on principles that include being responsible for the environment and putting people first? Nearly 60 years later, Shaklee today is the #1 natural nutrition company in the United States, as I just said, and it is one of America's most trusted brands. Now, 10 years ago, we were purchased by a man named Roger Barnett. And Roger is a leader with vision, and he believes that one person at a time, Shaklee has the ability to make a difference in the health and well-being of people on a global basis and to help ensure the future health of our planet. Roger is a man who is a friend of ours, and he has shown us time and time again what good leadership looks like. And we know that companies rise and fall in leadership, and this man is a leader with vision who's taking Shaklee places. And our mission as a company is to provide a healthier life for everyone and a better life for anyone. So when you look at it, it's about keeping promises. It's about valuing safety and quality over what's easy to do and putting the well-being of people and the planet first. That is our very DNA, and we have been at that for a really long time. Not only is our philosophy different, Shaklee products are different. They are always safe, they always work, and they're always green. Shaklee uses science to unlock the secrets of nature. We don't use hype or fads. We don't follow just hype and marketing trends. And we do over 100,000 quality tests annually. We have published over 100 scientific papers, 90 of which are in peer-reviewed publications. It's tough to even get one out there. We have over 90. The fact that our products work it's because that Shaklee has invested over $250 million in research and development. And a little fun fact for you, the average length of time our customers use our products is 18.5 years. Now, why in the world would somebody use products that long? That's almost 2 decades. Simple, because they work. I'm working on almost 15 years right now of using Shaklee, and I continue to do so because the products work, and I've seen such life change in my own life and in my kids' lives. Now, one thing that I loved as an athlete is knowing that 121 medals have been earned by athletes fueled by Shaklee. So the reality is, if it's safe enough for an Olympic athlete to take, which Olympic athletes can be pulled from their home any time of day, any hour of the night to be tested for drugs, and many of them are not passing these tests because of products they're taking that are being tested with mercury and lead and other things in them. But Shaklee products work and they're safe, so Olympic athletes can take them and also fuel their games as well. And everything that Shaklee creates is backed by a 100% satisfaction guarantee. We are the first company in the world to be climate neutral certified. So this means we offset all of our carbon emissions and leave a net zero impact on the environment. So with that being said, we have been pioneering the green movement for years. We have the very first non-toxic cleaner as well. So our company is a green company. Now, just one of the ways that the Shaklee difference has been demonstrated was through the groundbreaking 2007 landmark study. This study proved that changing brands really can change your life. This test followed long-term Shaklee nutrition users for 20 years, and then they compared them to non-supplement users. Now, those who took Shaklee clearly demonstrated better heart health in these 4 main areas that you can see here, and no other company has a 20-year study to prove long-term health benefits. Shaklee products are life-changing, as I've personally experienced and so many others. And what we do is we take the best natural products and have put them into regimens that work for you to improve how you feel every single day. And as I said, start with small steps, and then you can expect long-lasting results and a positive impact on your life. Here are a few questions that might help you determine which Shaklee solution is right for you. So let's quickly kind of look through them and see which area is of greatest interest to you today. Are you somebody who's wanting to just make sure that you're getting the right nutrition, the foundational things that you need on a daily basis? Maybe you're concerned about something as you age. Maybe you're struggling with diabetes, or there's genetic cholesterol issues, blood pressure, and there's other things that you're really concerned about as you age. Maybe you're concerned about your weight and you want to find a healthy solution for losing weight the right way. Maybe you're concerned about the health and appearance of your skin, or you do want to live in a safe, non-toxic, chemical-free environment in your home. Whichever one of those jumps out to you, maybe that'll kind of let you know which Shaklee solution's right for you today. And let me break these down a little bit for you. With 90% of Americans lacking in key nutrients in their diet, the Foundations regimen provides the nutritional foundation that your body needs. And this regimen includes our daily protein and a 30-day supply of Vitalizer. Vitalizer is a convenient strip of vitamins that supplies 80 different nutrients, and you would have to eat a wide variety of foods daily to cover such a large range of nutrients, or you can just take Vitalizer. And my friend Liz, she suffered from migraines starting in high school, and she was put on 4 prescription medications. She got routine shots in her head just to see if something would ease the pain for her, but nothing worked. And she started this simple foundation of Vitalizer and protein, and within a couple of months, she was off all 4 prescription migraine drugs and has no longer had to have any type of shots. Shaklee also has a wide range of solutions for your most important health priorities and concerns, like heart health or blood pressure, maybe cholesterol, brain health. Maybe there's some men's issues or women's needs that you're concerned about, and more. So we have such a wide range of targeted solutions to help you with your specific health goals. Our safe, scientifically formulated weight management program is designed to help you lose the weight and then teach you how to keep it off. And it stops the yo-yo diet cycle by helping you only lose fat in inches and keep your muscle. Nathan lost 23 pounds and I lost 15 pounds in 2 sizes using the Shaklee 180 program, and we've kept it off. And the exciting thing, when you hear those numbers, it's not an astronomical amount of pounds that we lost, but our shape completely changed because of the formulation of the Shaklee 180 program, designed to help you lose fat and keep all your lean muscle. Our nourishing and clinically proven skincare and hair products are infused with natural herbs, essential vitamins, and antioxidants. And you can see here, after just 7 weeks of using Shaklee Infusel on his skin, Walt saw dramatic results. Our super concentrated cleaning formulas, they're natural, non-toxic, and they always work. And my friend Lauren, she came to Shaklee because her son had asthma. And she knew she had to make a change in her family. Her son was struggling and getting worse and worse, and swapping out all of her toxic cleaners for Shaklee's non-toxic ones, she saw a complete improvement in his health. And I wonder, like Lauren, Walt, or Liz, or Nathan, or I, if you were simply to swap out products that you're currently buying every single day at the store for Shaklee's natural solutions, what could it do for your health? Once you experience a health transformation with Shaklee, it's the most natural thing in the world to share it with others. And when you do, your life can be transformed in a whole new way. It is incredibly rewarding. The ability to decide how, where, and when to work, I'm sure seems like a luxury. And for most of us, I think it's really hard to imagine even having that much control and balance in our life and in our schedule. But with Shaklee, truly, flexibility can become a reality. You can fit your Shaklee business in wherever you like in your busy day, or you can even make it a full-time pursuit. So what you earn depends on you. Depending on where you decide you want to be and your efforts to get there, you can earn better discounts, you can earn extra spending money, car payments, school tuition, or generate real wealth, the kind that you can pass down to your children and grandchildren. And when you become a distributor, you can start to earn cash to cover the cost of your products, make a difference in those monthly bills, or even pay for some guilt-free extras. This is the very first step in the business. Next, you can become a director as quickly as possible. Director is the first leadership rank in Shaklee, and all of our other ranks revolve around you becoming a director and helping others to do the same thing. And the average director in Shaklee earns an annual income of about $10,000, and that's generated from a minimum of $2,000 in monthly group purchase volume. So a director who does more than the minimum volume each month, they can also earn a fantastic trip for 2 to the Shaklee World Headquarters in the San Francisco Bay Area. This trip's amazing. Traveling with Shaklee is incredible. They treat you like royalty. They roll out the red carpet for you. Everything is paid for. It is absolutely amazing. So the next step after you reach director, as I mentioned, is to teach others on your team to become directors as well. And that is where greater rewards really get started. The average Shaklee coordinator earns about $21,000 a year, and here is where you can earn annual trips to exotic destinations like Playa del Carmen, Maui, and the Bahamas. We've traveled with our family to Atlantis and other places, and it has been incredible to have an all-expense-paid trip with our family. It is our family vacation every year, a couple times a year. You can also at this point earn a monthly car bonus, and for those who want to do this faster, you can do something called Fast Track. And if you do Fast Track, you earn extra cash rewards in our Fast Track program, and at this point, up to $4,000 at this level. And an executive coordinator is a leader who generates a minimum of $20,000 in purchase volume each month and has helped at least 3 other people become directors. Now, this is considered to be the level where you can really replace the income from a full-time job, and the average annual income here is about $50,000. You continue to earn these exotic destinations, but now they're VIP trips, and your car bonus increases. We pay a higher car bonus depending on if you pick a hybrid vehicle, and that's in keeping with our company's green philosophy. And the fast trackers, those who want to do this faster, you can accumulate bonuses at this point of up to $19,000. Lastly, a master coordinator. They're considered to be the pinnacle of our business, although you can actually continue on and achieve even more at presidential master coordinator. Now, to get there, you're generating $100,000 in volume per month and help at least 6 team members become leaders. The average annual income for a master is over $200,000. You continue to earn VIP trips and higher car bonuses, and fast track bonuses are up to $89,000 at this point. Shaklee allows you to determine your own level of success. Each rank advancement provides greater opportunity and increased recognition for your achievements. You have greater income potential, higher car bonuses, and again, higher fast track bonuses for all those who advance quickly. We loved the fast track program. It was our ticket. We needed something quick and fast to turn our situation around, and we were so grateful that Shaklee had a program in place that allowed us to do that. There truly is no limit to your income opportunities. Now, I want to show you actual money being earned so that you can see the potential with Shaklee from real people. As I mentioned, we were the first in Shaklee to finish the Fast Track program, and this is a picture of our bonus check the month that we reached a goal on the Fast Track program. And I just want to say, Shaklee is not a get-rich-quick magic bullet. I'll be completely honest and tell you it requires hard work and effort. You'll never, ever hear me say otherwise, but that effort is rewarding, both financially and personally, as you get to be a part of real life change around you, and Shaklee knows how to reward you for that. And this is my good friend Brooke Thomas. She got started with Shaklee to use the products for one of her daughter's gluten issues, and it quickly turned into her wanting to share with others to help pay for her Shaklee habit, as she calls it. And soon after, she saw the value of building a team of like-minded people, and she was able to pay for her kids to go to private school, which has always been a goal of hers. In addition to this $10.99 that you see here, Brooke has also earned $95,000 in Fast Track matching bonuses by helping other people on her team do Fast Track. And I want you to meet this special lady, Helene Bartz. She was an 87-year-old Shaklee Master Coordinator who passed away in June of 2012. And as you can see, Helene's $10.99 for that year was almost $300,000. How many other 87-year-olds do you know who have created this kind of wealth by helping others and then have been able to pass on the amazing gift of a lucrative business to their children and grandchildren? And lastly, I want you to meet George and Dee Dee Shaw, Presidential Master Coordinators. For the month of April, they earned over $200,000. And George and Dee Dee, I think they show us just how much is really possible with Shaklee. And Shaklee is more than just a way to earn money. We're a diverse community of like-minded people who share the belief that together, through small positive steps taken consistently, we make a huge difference in the health of people and our planet. When you choose to build a business with Shaklee, you're independent, but you're not alone. You will have support from mentors, other team members, and the Shaklee home office. You're also part of a team called Impact Partners, which was founded by Nathan and I in 2009. And the great thing about our team is each of us comes from different walks of life. Some of us are stay-at-home moms. We have lawyers, doctors, chiropractors, fitness professionals, software engineers, and more, you name it. But we all have a common mission: to positively impact the lives of people around us while bettering our own lives. And our team has a track record of success. We have a proven system to follow, and we have coaching to help you be successful. In nearly 60 years of continuous operation, Shaklee has paid over $7 billion in commissions to its distributors without missing a month. And $2.2 billion of that has been paid out in just the past 10 years, which represents over 30% of commissions paid in the entire 58-year history of Shaklee. Over the past 10 years, Shaklee has doubled in size and is rapidly approaching $1 billion in global sales for the first time in history. So this is so important because so many companies out there, they're popping up and then they're disappearing. They're here today, gone tomorrow. And Shaklee is not that way. Shaklee is not only here to stay, we're growing. So imagine the future that you want. Then use the simple system that we'll teach you for creating it. But it's always your personal style of helping others that's going to define it. So where are you versus where you really want to be? Based on what you just saw and heard, was there something maybe that you connected with? Was it using Shaklee's natural solutions for better health, or the financial rewards, the flexibility and the community that Shaklee can offer you? And we spoke earlier about the fact that most people who join Shaklee, they find that they fit best into one of three choices. You could use our products and transform your health. You can share the products and your results with your community or network to earn extra cash for fun, or even pay for bills or cover the cost of your products. Or you can increase your Shaklee effect by building a team in a way that works for you and fits your life with the potential for significant long-term financial wealth. Whichever one you see yourself starting with, just know that the other two conversations, they're always on the table for us to have in the future. So if you see yourself starting by using our products, you can join free as a member with the product regimen that's right for you. Shaklee membership is normally $19.95, so if you want to start with something other than a product regimen, a member regimen, you can do that for $19.95, and that membership, free membership or the $19.95 membership, will give you 15% off the products every time you log in and order. Next, if you see yourself starting by sharing and earning, the best way to do that is with a gold pack, which unlocks all of the ways to earn and gives you some of our best products. It gives you a website, conference registration, and more. It's about a $900 value. And another option is to start as a distributor for $49.95, plus pick a product regimen that's 100 PV or points minimum. Now this kit, your distributor kit, will include a few samples and it allows you to share and earn, but it does not unlock all the ways to earn with Shaklee. To begin to build with Shaklee, the best place to start is with a Gold Plus pack, and that comes with even more comprehensive selection from each of our healthy product categories. Now, this pack is truly our best value, whether you're wanting to share and earn or you're wanting to build a team, simply because of the amount of products that you get here, as well as the website that you get, the business tools, the 2 global conference registrations, and so much more. It is a $2,100 value, and this pack will set you up right from the start for success. This is the way that I start and everybody on our team has started. This will also show you, this is just a little example that'll show you how you can share and earn enough to cover your own product purchase cost. And to make it simple, let's just use this hypothetical situation and round even numbers here. But if you share with 10 friends or family who purchase 100 points each, or PV, each month, and then you have your own 100 PV order, which is purchase value, product value, you can make around $250, and that's give or take some, depending on what people order, but it'll cover the cost of your products as you share with a few friends and family as they're ordering every single month. I like to think of this as free prevention care. Some of you are looking for a way to prevent things in your life, and you're looking for better health care for your family, and this is an incredible way through sharing to be able to have that free each and every month, as well as making an impact on people around you. If you're interested in building and knowing what it really takes to get to director, that main first leadership rank in Shaklee, where a lot of the rewards begin to start, you can see in this one example how if you share with 3 others who join your team, as well as 10 customers, you will get to more than the 2,000 personal group volume that you need to achieve the director rank in your first month. So this is a simple scenario. It can look any different way, but this will help you see the concept of 3 and 10, and we like to say do it again every month. So I just want to thank you for taking time to learn about all that Shaklee has to offer and what the Shaklee effect could mean for you. Visit the Shaklee personal website of the person who invited you to this video, or check out our team site at www.impactpartnersinternational.com, and you can contact us there. Someone will reach out to you to help you get started, and I want to be the first to welcome you to our Shaklee family and Impact Partners, and we look forward to supporting you on your journey to a healthier and a better life.